Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. This is Thomas with Mr.Fix-All Home and Garden out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Man, what an interesting day. It's been an interesting week. As you can see, I have my American flag up on the farm. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. This is Thomas with Mr.Fix-All Home and Garden out of Raleigh, North Carolina. You know guys, I want to just say thanks for everyone that's viewing my channel. That's number one. All the subscribers, I got 349 subscribers now, and I'm just about ready to hit 50,000 views. I never really expected this out of YouTube. In fact, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what I was going to expect out of this, what to expect. But now I have a clear understanding of what my message is and how it's going and coming across to you guys, and the way you guys are digesting it. Okay, let me tell you what happened. I had, of course, one of my subscribers, a viewer, call me up and said, I just bought 10 acres of land, of course in the Wake County area. It's 41 miles from here, from Eflin. And he wanted to know if I can help him put up a front fence system like I've got on my land. And I said, sure, I'd be more than happy to do so. Because I made comments in some of my videos saying that, you know, that's what the community is all about, helping each other, the prepper community helping each other out. Whether it's man or female, it doesn't matter. I'll help you out if you're into this lifestyle. I'm going to come to your rescue if I can. Okay, well, what ended up happening is I went out there and I had his site map. He emailed it to me, and it's a beautiful piece of land. It's south of Durham, and I'm on the north side of Durham, so he's 41 miles from here. And I told him, you know, about the way I salvage and got my wood and the posts, and, you know, how I just basically have got a bunch of materials up here for little to no cost. And then he saw the pictures of the gate and the fence and everything that I put up, and he liked it. So I went over there, told him, I said, you know, I think we got to look at this a little bit closer, because the easement lines, based on what the city map said, from the power lines from the road to where his front gate or the entrance is supposed to be, I believe there's going to be a little bit of a conflict. And he wanted to put it on the outside of the wood line, and I don't think he's going to be able to do that. I think you're going to be 10, 15 feet in on the wood line mark. But, you know, you and I, like I said, we'll meet and we'll discuss it. You'll call the city county planners, and they'll tell you exactly what the rules are. So then we'll deal with it. So there you go. Helping another prepper, fellow prepper out, you know, and I told him, you know, let's scratch each other's back. We'll figure it all out. So here's what he's after, and what a lot of my viewers are starting to trying to get their hands on is this stuff. Now, here's the deal of the week again, guys. Keep telling you. Let me show it to you. Bam. It's picked up another load of lumber, and I need it because I was out completely. Now these are 2x8x8, and as you can see, the stack on the right over here, they're a lot newer looking. These are a little bit weathered, but you know, they're all straight. They're all good. And it's treated lumber, and I go to this same guy, and I get it for $2 a board. So what, there's about 37, almost 40 board there. So 40 times 2 is $80. And if you go to Lowe's, that particular board is $7.99 and $9.99. So you can see the huge savings. I've saved 70%, 80% on my lumber. Now these posts, let me share some information with you on these types of posts. This is obviously, you can see from the crown up here, is larger than 4 inches. It's like 5, okay? But Tractor Supply sells these type of posts in 3 different sizes. The small, the medium, which these are the medium, and then you've got the large, which is this one right here, this bad boy. Now that large one there is $12.99 a piece. So you can see the size of that mother. It's a big round. This is 6 inches. So I suppose this message is a little bit of about fencing with lumber. You can go 2x6x8, 2x6x10, or you can go 3-inch, which is basically their small size. It's like 3 inches wide, you know, that way. And then you go to the 4-inch, and then you go up to the 6-inch. And of course, the prices vary, you know, from $5.99 to $7.99 to $12.99. So then when you're talking about each board, $7.99 to $9.99, and then I can get them at $2, sometimes $1 a board, you know, you can see where massive amounts of cost savings right there. Plus, you have to remember, too, if you're getting ready to put up, oh, God, you know, 500 linear foot of fencing, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that you just take your linear footage. Here's your math quiz. You take your linear footage, you divide it by 8-foot lengths of board, and that'll tell you how many posts you'll have. And then you take how many posts you have and multiply it by 3, and that's how many board you'll need. And then you can add the cost up of what you think you're going to have to pay for that amount of posts and board. So based on your linear footage. Now there'll be some support brackets, support stuff that you need in there, and your gate and other things. But you get the math. Remember, my degree is in math. You know, that's where I always excelled in school. And you know, for me, when I came up here, it was all about the money. It was all about the math. And I wanted to make sure that the budget I had, and I'll be honest with you guys, I set aside exactly $30,000 for this project. And I burned through quite a bit of it, but remember, I bought a lot of equipment up here too, and the equipment cost me $10,000. So the land cost me $10,000. So out of that $30,000, guess what? I've got $10,000 left, but I put together a lot of stuff up here for almost nothing, free. And a little bit here and there, 80 bucks here, 100 bucks there, you know, for the stone pavers, things of that nature. But it didn't cost a lot. A lot of this is labor, pure, unadulterated labor. So when you think about this thing, you know, when you're starting to prep and you're starting to clear your land and you're starting to do that kind of thing, just do some rational mathematics and just realize that sometimes what is going to be important to you to build your piece of property up. You know, is it security? Is it the infrastructure? You know, you get my drift, you get where I'm going with this. So anyway, YouTube, I'll leave you guys with that thought. And, you know, preppers helping preppers. And also lumber materials, things that you're going to need when you come up on your job site that you're going to absolutely have to have, and all the costs involved, okay? And the gasoline back and forth constantly, back and forth, back and forth. I can't even begin to tell you how much money I've spent in gasoline coming up here. So anyway, YouTube, you know what to do. Subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on another video.